Welcome back, kings and queens, rulers of the board. Let's play some chess. We've got what's that called? The black pieces. We're gonna play our modern, we're gonna play our modern defense. That is to fianchetto the bishop, bring out the knight, castle kingside, and just ignore the center for now. And hopefully, if we play he's also fianchettoing. Okay. Not sure I like that. Maybe I can go here, bishop there, queen here, and trade off this dark square bishop, weaken his king. But for now, let's castle. Fianchetto bishop, fianchetto bishop. So very symmetrical opening. Maybe it should have played some blitz to wake up a little bit, but that's okay. Should I go and ignore the main? Should I go for the center, or should I just put my? I'm just gonna. I'm gonna stick to the opening for now. Put this bishop here, queen there, and try to do some sort of battery. If I go here, can he push? No, we take. He takes. We take. And if I push there, I think he's gonna push pawn here. That's my only thing, and I don't really want the knight. I want the bishop. So maybe d4 was, or d5 was maybe d5 was the better move, just to prevent this pawn from doing what it just did. I don't care for Ed taking the what's it called? For Ed taking that knight, because we can always bring this knight here. Okay, so he's just coming in with an early attack. Is this not a blunder? Is this not a blunder? Yeah, that's a blunder. Nice. Hi. Okay, so yeah, we're attacking. Yeah, we don't really want this knight, but we did get a free knight, so we can't really ignore that. Okay, that's interesting. I would think they would want to defend their fianchetto bishop, but I guess not. I want knight here, but the queen is there. There's knight here thing. I guess we run into an immediate problem. Maybe I just put my queen back, put the knight there. I know this is probably too passive, but I just want to keep it simple. Okay, so there we go. Knight is coming in. And we go queen here. Kick that knight. Pretty sure we can go queen here, kick that knight. And probably win this pawn. So I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh, no, I can't go queen there. I thought I could. I guess put the pawn here to prevent this. Yeah, I just don't want this pawn pushing here. Okay. Alright, I guess if he takes, we can always take back. We do have the queen here now. Do we want this pawn and then coming back? We take that pawn. He goes there, activates his rook. So we're not really interested. I guess we can go knight here. That was the original plan. Yeah, I guess we'll go knight here. And I guess he wants pawn here, pawn there. This is open, but I think that's fine. There's no dark squared bishop on this diagonal, so we're good. Yeah, we are good. So winning our first game, we're not used to this. First game is usually rusty. Okay, there he goes protecting that. I wonder if we can kick this knight. It weakens this bishop. That's the only thing. Hmm. I could go here and just say, let's trade pieces because we are up. And I'm really tired of that knight sitting there. So let's go here. And you take, he takes, take back, take. And our structure will be a little damaged, but that's okay. We'll probably get this open file, get our pieces into the fight, and we should just be winning. And something we've been trying to focus on lately is learning to control the center. So, okay, so he says no. He doesn't want to. Usually, I don't want to take this bishop, but I feel like this knight is gonna be a problem. So, wait, can we just kick this way? Then the knight goes there. It's the problem. Sheesh. Can we push here? Push there. Knight there. No, that doesn't work. All right, we gotta step it up. Our time is bad. We can just go ahead and kick this knight. It weakens the king. Um, I think I'm going to put the bishop here. Where's the knight going after that? I don't know. I think bishop here. Take. If he attacks the knight, that's fine. Can we retreat with our knight and just go here? But if I take now, he takes back, we can bring our knight in. If I take there and he takes the knight, I have to take down this knight. That's too much. Okay, cool. Now let's put our knight here. We're attacking this pawn. We're threatening a fork. And we're just solid overall. We can even bring... Oh, okay. I was going to say we can even bring the queen in. Um, yeah, but this looks good. We're threatening to do that. Okay, so we can check, and the king goes somewhere. We can check. The king goes somewhere like right here. No. So we got check. Check here. King can't go there. King can go here. But that'll be checkmate. Um, the king would have to go somewhere like that. This check looks good. I wanted to do a fork here. That was the original plan. That would probably be a winning game too, but I feel like everything's winning in this position. Okay, that's good. I think he would have to go back. Yeah, let me look at the analysis on this, but I think that was going to be a checkmate. So let's just go to the end where he resigned. He can't go here. Maybe he could go there, but that's just checkmate. So he can't go there. Can't go there. Can't go there. So he goes here, and then this should be a checkmate. Yeah. So yeah, it was completely winning. Easy peasy first game. Let us continue. We got the white pieces. Let's go Joe Bava. And then it's got the England gambit. And I'm pretty sure I just take. I just take, and then I just let him have his pawn back. Um, let me go here. I think he checks and takes, so that's where you don't want to go there. So first move, I think you just want to develop the bishop or the knight because this check is always annoying. And now you can just bring in your knight, attack the queen, and it's easy. Don't get caught up trying to keep that pawn advantage because that's usually how the England gambit traps work. Is that you try to defend that pawn and somehow the queen enters and it's just a mess. I like to keep it simple and simply develop my pieces and continue attacking. I wonder if we can go here and ask for a queen trade. So we go here, he takes the queen, we take back, and then I'm guessing he brings in a bishop or something. So let's do this because it's kind of interesting. Maybe we should have focused on something like this, but I like this. Threatens the queen and develops our queen. And well, that's that. I guess this person was playing the England gambit for the first time and just blundered their queen away. Let's go here. Bishop here. Bishop here. Maybe bishop even here. All right. Just attacking that knight right away. I wanted this, but it's not even there. It's not like we can check. We can get that checkmate just yet. At least here we're threatening to take his only other developed piece. We have all our pieces developed. We got 4 pieces developed. He's got 2, and he's about to lose them, one of them. And this knight here is just terrible. Knights on the rim or grim and whatnot. Okay. So we can take, but let us just castle. I think he wants to castle. We can castle. So let us castle. I think he wants to castle. Can we bring in this knight? Let's just take this knight. Okay. Okay, let's go queen back. So he's playing with the piece down. So kudos to him. Is there a pin here? That's what I don't like that pin is gonna be there now. We self-pinned. Let's ask him to move. And then he goes there, we'll just push some more. Yes, it'll weaken the king, but we have a queen, so you know, we alright. Alright, so no more pin. Let's just not overthink because that's when things go wrong. Sometimes when you're winning by a lot, you overthink it. Alright, so he wants to do that. Okay. So we need to defend our piece. Maybe just go here. Is there another attack on the queen? No. So I guess right here is fine. And there's no more attack. Plus we're doing this. Next is probably knight here. You can kick this bishop again. I thought next was knight here, but I really just want to trade one of these bishops. The bishop pair is kind of annoying. So we can wait on this free pawn. No need to stress about the pawn just yet. He's looking for an attack. It's crucial that he finds ways to put pressure on us. And we're looking for ways to put pressure on him. We can just go here, right? Develop our rook. Keep that pressure on the bishop. I guess he always just wanted bishop here. If I go here, where's he going? Or maybe just there. Okay, let me go here. We've got that. Plus, our king has an escape. Has an escape here. So rook here is not a problem. No back rank mate. Let's go here. Okay, let's go knight here. Let's open up this guy. Just sack rook for bishop, you up a queen. Yeah, this is probably the simplest way, but I don't like the unnecessary sacrifice though. Let us go here and attack the bishop. But yeah, that's probably the simplest way to force some trades. But why lose a rook if you don't have to? Okay. Now, wait, this is just there. I guess he forgot about that. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. He's worried. He was nice. Nice try. Nice try. Nice try. He wants this guy. I guess he's gonna have to defend this pawn or push it. But maybe he can go here and try to do something right there, but it's not really there. And if he does try that, we'll just, yeah. Cool. We'll probably put rook here, rook there, and start taking pieces here. There is a check. There is a check at this. I think we just go here. And then there's no knight to attack. So rook here is just kind of devastating, I feel like. Okay, we can kick this knight. And where's the knight going? I don't think the knight has any checks, so kick the knight and continue with our plan. Guess he could go here. No, he can't, because we would just take this and just checkmate. So 2 back-to-back, very easy games. Knight there is not a thing. So check. Yeah. So no need to sacrifice the rook just yet, and then that should be checkmate. So good game, good game. Very chill games back to back. All right, let me see. I guess the Jobava has been working. Another England gambit. What's going on? Usually here, if they don't bring the queen out, I guess this is good. This is good. I think he's gonna bring the queen out, and then we just have to go here. So knight here, queen comes out, knight there. You can have the pawn. I'm not interested in the pawn. Okay, I could even push. The only thing is if I push, I don't know. I lost my train of thought. Can I go here and ask for a queen trade? Yeah, same thing as last time. Bring the queen in, try to get a trade, and yeah. I think that works. So I guess lots of in mid 1500 ELO. I guess there's lots of England Gambit. I guess people like the England Gambit here because every time I come back down to early 15s, high uh, mid 15s, high 14s, I see a lot of England Gambit. I wonder if this is a thing. I wonder if that's a thing. And the only thing is, I mean, it develops a piece, attacks the queen. So for now, I guess it's fine. I don't see where this queen is going. No attacks, no counter attacks. And then we can even castle queenside now if we want to. The only thing with the queenside castle is we gotta watch out for this diagonal. Because once we castle, our king will be here. So the queen is not trapped, so there's that. Okay. Can we check here and ask for something? Lots of plays by the queen. I guess just castle and bring in another piece. The castle might not be advised, but I think I'm gonna castle. He's gonna take. I see he has this pawn here. Can we sacrifice the pawn? Castle, sacrifice the pawn. Push this bishop here. Bring in the rook. And try to go for some sort of checkmate. Maybe. So we got our pieces developed. All right. He might win the pawn, but I think in terms of development, it's just not ideal. Like, I don't know. I think this is kind of winning for us. We gotta watch out for this diagonal. Whenever I castle queenside, that diagonal is just very weak. It's prone to attack. Okay. So there he goes. He finally develops a piece. We can kind of just trade it. I like where my queen is. That bishop coming in might be a problem. There is a check, but we could always move. So let's just take this knight and once he takes back, I think we just push this pawn up and we're fine. Push this pawn up, continue our development. Push the pawn up, continue our develop. Pin it all day. What am I pinning? Oh, you're talking about pinning the bishop? Possibly. Let's go here and just threaten a simple mate. Okay. Now let's go on an all-out attack. All-out attack. Keep in mind this die. Maybe we should just tuck the king in a little bit more. Because I feel like at some point this diagonal will open and it's going to be annoying. Yeah, see, this diagonal is... It is that. We can't really afford to lose the knight there. So should I go here? The only problem with that is the bishop might be weakened. But then we have time to continue our attack. So rook here to protect the knight. I don't think there's a pawn storm on the bishop just yet. So rook here to protect the knight. Okay, for some reason I thought he could go there, but not yet, not yet. This battery is kind of nice. I guess we can go here next and ask him to move. And then can we sacrifice the pawn? Possibly. Okay, so there is an attack on our queen. Can we just trade queens? It doesn't look like it. Because I was thinking there, but obviously the bishop is there. Not ideal. Could we just go here? No, because the push leads to a attack. And yeah, maybe queen. Yeah, maybe queen just needs to go right here. I don't really like that either. We gotta watch the clock. Let's go here. This is still a thing. Okay. Bishop can get trapped. There's this. We have this. All right, where is he going? What's the plan here? Is he just attacking the pawn? What's going on? Does he want to continue this? Let's push this guy in. Let's go here. And he's gonna attack my rook. Okay. I need to get my queen back into this game. This is not a thing he'll just take. This is looking kind of scary. That's looking kind of scary. Can't push this pawn. This. It's not looking good. I guess he has more control of the center. Just not good. I can push here to attack the queen. Where's the queen going? I feel like somehow he's just winning now. I can go here and ask him to move the bishop. This pawn there is not a problem. So let's go here. Ask him to move the bishop. And then oh shoot. Okay, let's go here. You can take the rook, but we have the queen. Is this like not losing the bishop? He's gonna have to go pawn here if he wants to defend his bishop. Pawn there to defend the bishop. Or just that, but no, that doesn't work because we're pushing this pawn. So it's interesting. Yeah, I saw the skewer. It was an attack on the queen and the rook. But yeah, we somehow escaped it. Okay. Now this is where this pawn storm is gonna become a problem. Alright, we gotta go here. And is this coming? Not yet. Now our attack is kind of activated. Our rooks are not connected, so that's not good. We're breaking a chess rule. This rook needs to be protected. Maybe there's a counter rule that says if the rook is on the back rank, it's fine. Um, right now I don't have an attack. Is this not bad? Is that not bad? What if I go here? He takes. I don't know. I don't see how this is good. Mm, can I go here? He goes there. Time, time. I need to watch that clock. Can we trade? Oh, queen. Can we pin the rook? Let's pin the rook because the queen behind it is not strong. It's not defended. Push this pawn up. Okay. All right, I guess that's what I wanted. I wish I could go there, but I cannot. Not yet. So is this fine? We can go here, attack the bishop. Bishop goes somewhere like right there. The rook cannot take that pawn just yet. Interesting game. Okay, so is there a check? No. Queen here might be a thing. I'm gonna go queen here. No, the self pin. I'm not a fan of the self pin. Let's go all the way back with our queen. We can push this pawn maybe. Can push this pawn. There's a double. I guess he's gonna double up on this file. Okay, I wish there was a check here, but there isn't. Oh man, I could push all the way. Oh no. Yeah, this bishop just sucks, man. I guess there's a pin. All right. Let me go here. Okay, can we? No. Ah, sheesh. I ran out of time. And I don't see any way to attack this thing. This is not looking good. This rook is useless and it might get stuck. Okay, I guess just go like here or something. Yeah, I'm just locked out. And queen there is interesting. Maybe we gotta move our king. No. Bishop there is very good. And now let's go here. Maybe he goes rook here. And then we just gotta go back. Make look for bishop so rook can move. Make loop for bishop so rook can move. Make room, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. What did he just do? Okay, he's done that. He took a pawn. Will take a pawn. Attack the rook twice. Oof. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Yep, that is how it happens. Yeah. Okay. Yeesh, what happened in this game? This will be a good one to review. Was this the England Gambit? So we did good. Oh, so the take was not advised? Why not? So it's saying best move is just put the knight there. What if he does this? You just take this and you're fine. I don't like that, but that's what the engine is saying. Um, all right, yeah. I guess don't really try to take in the opening. Oh, that was a blunder. Best move. Nah, resume. So he blunders. So once he blunder, we do this, but our best move was to check. And then what's the follow up? This is the only move that works, and you found it. Explain. It goes there, and I mean I think it's just fine. Does that give us a pawn? Is that what it is? Yeah, I don't know. Let me go to the analysis and see what it wants after that. Queen c5, yeah. f6, yes. Queen takes. A bishop takes, I guess. What was that? Yeah, bishop takes. Or queen takes. Okay. All right, and let's go back. So that was a miss. Okay, we prevented that. That was good. Goes there. It was a miss. So yeah, we were supposed to pin there too. We're supposed to pin the piece. Okay. And then he castles. We begin our attack, which is decent. He goes there. Lifting the rook, not good because we just got to remember we can't trap our own rook. So, yeah, your best move is to attack bishop with a pawn. Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay, so we go there, he goes there. We go all the way back, he goes there. We go back, he goes there. We push, which was good. He takes, we take back, he goes here. Okay, so here I guess we're just supposed to develop the pawns and try to go for the center. That makes sense. Because the next move would be here. He would take, we would take. Yeah, but we didn't see that. Oh. Oh, and then it would probably create room for the rook too. And we don't necessarily have to do this. We could even kick the queen first. After we kick the queen, then we can push and attack the center. So we got to keep in mind center. That's our next big hurdle is we got to start focusing on controlling the center. So that was good. Oh, yeah, we had this. We did not do that. Why? Yeah, we should have focused on pushing that bishop. Okay. Go there. So think about pressure. Do we have any checks, captures, or attacks? We need to keep pressuring people. That was fine. That was good. Take was bad, so don't take. Yeah, I had a feeling this was bad, but how is this any better? Wouldn't he take? Wouldn't he take here and then explain? He takes there. Bro, how is it, bro? The engine is so bad at explaining things. How is this an explanation? So queen takes g5. Queen takes queen most likely, and then rook takes queen, and the pawn is defended. Bishop has to run back. Okay. That makes more sense. Bishop e4, and then f4. Interesting. h6. Okay. So yeah, that's how that ends. So yeah, we just didn't apply pressure when we needed to. We didn't control the center, and then we fell for a. We knew we were going into the spin, so maybe don't do that. And we tried to counterattack and forgot that there was a check. Okay, let's We learned something from that game at the very least. Let's continue our play. All right, should we go? Let me see. Should we go? Mm, well, we don't have white pieces. I was wondering if we should go Jobava or Nimzo Larson, but we don't have the white pieces, so we don't have to worry about that. We're just gonna play our modern defense and yeah, and fight for the center. Let's bring this knight in and castle. 3 pawn attack is interesting. I want to castle, but I wonder if I could pin. I'll castle next move. I need to pin this knight before it does something ridiculous. So let's take this knight. Let's castle. He's thinking about it. That's interesting. Okay, he chose to take. Huh. Now, because he took that way, I know he doesn't want to castle. So, should I castle? Should I castle? Tell him go ahead and go here. Let's not be scared. Let's go. Let's castle. And then we can go c5. And just see how that goes. So I'm guessing knight here, c5. We're good. But this is interesting. I need to be careful about this open g file. Okay, and then he's probably going to push. And yeah. Can I prevent that now and go here? Or I can go here. It's an early attack. Early attack. Maybe we go for c5 now. Yeah, I'm not going to push any of my king spawns. I want to go knight here, but then he pushes. Knight here, he pushes. And we're under attack. I don't like that. So let's continue here. Ignore this pawn for now. Push here. Take. And yeah, just see how that goes. I do want to open the center because his king is in the center. But we'll be patient. We'll go for the c5 break. That's what we're supposed to do. I really like this idea, but it's not ready. So let's go c5. Does he push the pawns? Can we take? We're probably not supposed to take. Or maybe we are. I don't know. Shoot. I probably will take, actually. Go here. You might take with the queen. Okay, okay. Okay, position is closed. Can we go there? No. Can this knight enter there at some point? Let's not think about that. Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing how to really open this. Man, I don't really want to trade my knight for that knight or my bishop for that knight. Can we go here, ask him to take, we take back and say we're fine? Can we go here and try to break the center? Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here. Yeah, we're still new to the modern defense, so certain things just throw us off. Um, I can go here. I guess he wants to develop his bishop at some point. So let me just go queen here for now. And then I guess this might be a thing. This is a thing. I would go there, but I feel like that's a very bad idea. So yeah, so we're fine. Can we take? We should not take. Um, I don't know, man. I do not know. Can we open this? All right. I'm not sure. I'm gonna do a random move because, well, that kind of weakens this square, so probably shouldn't have done that. Let him bring the knight there. Okay, so I can go here, but I think if the queen ever manages to get there, we're cooked. So I'm gonna go this way. And he'll push. Okay, so that's interesting. Can we take with the knight? He brings in the queen. And I'm not sure. Take with the knight. He brings in the queen. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I'm gonna go here. Try to go in through this way. Yeah, I didn't think about taking. I am worried about this pawn push. I'm worried about that pawn push. Okay, so we gotta go king here. We don't have a choice. Can he stack it up this way? Not yet. But I think he can push the pawns. So he pushes the pawn, and then we bring our knight here. I feel like knight there would probably be best if he pushes in the. Could we take knight here now? Sacrifice this knight. He takes back. Um. Oh, he can't take back. It's pinned. Can take pawn with knight. That's what I thought. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is scary, but I think we can check, and then is this not just checkmate? Yeah, we cannot allow that. Um, I mean, knight here defends it. Knight here defends it. So that's the thing. Knight there. Knight there. And then what? Does he not defend his? I think we have to go here now. Check. And then he goes there. The checkmate is close, but is it close enough? So if he goes here, we just have to do another check because next move is checkmate. So our attack, I guess we just stay patient, play defense, and our attack is faster. That's the idea. So we're getting a little used to playing it. We're probably still gonna blunder here somewhere because I don't know. I need to go and watch some people who actually play the modern and learn how to use it because this does not look good. Our king side should not look like this. All right, so gonna have to go here. We're gonna check. I don't see this king running. I guess the king is running. This checkmate is always there, so we gotta be careful. We check, and he goes here. And then how do we stop all of that? There's no other way to check the king once we go here. We go for that check. He goes here with the bishop. And sadly, there's just nothing there. Checkmate is imminent. Do we have a choice? I don't think we have a choice. So check. He goes there. Is there another check? Yeah, I'm beyond cooked. Let's go for the check because what do we have? Nothing. Then check. Oh, we can go check here. He takes. It's never a thing. We can go here and defend it now. Just defend against the checkmate. But let's go check here. Let's defend against the checkmate because what else are we gonna do? And then just be down a million pieces. Yeah, it's over, bro. There's no way we can hold this. It'll be cool to see what the engine says. Because I feel like we missed some key defensive points here. There's no way he blunders the queen, right? There's no way he blunders the queens. Could have brought back maybe to defend the mate. Could have brought back queen to defend the mate. No, there's no way to defend the mate. Okay. Yeah, there's no way we were gonna bring our queen back. Oh wait, we could have checked. Oh, I guess this was here. But then, like, is that really much better? I guess you would get the rook for it. Yeah. That's true. We could have gone here. He would check. We would take. It would take. We would take, and it would be 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, but we'd still be losing horrendously. Mm. Yeah, time to resign. Resign and see where we went wrong. Let me see. Because I don't know. I just should I watch that? Should I see? I don't know. Let me see here. So in this position, black. Yeah, white's still winning. So he goes there. Maybe we shouldn't have allowed that. We castled into it. Maybe we shouldn't have castled, bro. Okay, we castle. He goes there. We develop. He goes there. We go there. He goes there. And that's where we. So what if we do this? Nope. It doesn't like that either. So I don't know what the best move is here. So what's this? Okay, okay. So go for the center. So we had to go for an E5 break. But what about when we did our C5 break? So instead of C5, what did it want? E5. Okay, okay. I guess that would stop this pawn sort of. But what if he doesn't take? What if he does this? What if he does that? D takes, D takes, rook goes there. I guess you just ignore it. H pawn. Um, E3, C5. Yeah, I guess it was an E break we needed. Have to attack center. Have to attack center when someone flank attacks. Yeah, yeah. So we have to do that. You gotta just. So remember that E5 break. So you gotta attack the center. Okay. All right. The motherland, Somalia. Let's go. All right. We're gonna go our Scandinavian because I need a break from the modern right now. It kind of let me down. Let me go here. Knight comes out. We'll just go back with our queen. Pin. Okay. Let me go back with my queen now because I want to pin this knight, and then when he takes, it'll just be simpler to push this pawn up. So let's go here. Let's push this pawn up, push this pawn up, and castle ASAP because he's castled. And can we go here? Let's go here. Take, take. Life is easy. Let's castle. And then we should be good. No, we even have this, or I thought we did. I guess we'll go here and protect that pawn. This is probably incoming. Okay, yeah, let's castle now. Let's castle. And then sometimes I like to go here with the knight. But yeah, our opening is kind of complete. Maybe we could go knight here, knight there. We could also just attack this pawn. But that would be a thing. Okay, we could go here and take back. All right, let's go rook here, protect this bishop. All right, let's go knight here. Could we go knight there and ask to take this pawn? And open up the c file. And kind of reduce this bishop. I mean, this bishop isn't that good. Maybe just pawn push, pawn push. I like push bishop back, free tempo. No, because that opens up this, and I don't really like that. I don't want to weaken my castle right now. I kind of like this, that, but the bishop is there. All right, let's do this. I'm not a fan of this move, but it'll keep this file closed. And if he forgets about the bishop, we get a free bishop. Now the plan is to take back with the queen and try to get him to take this knight. Okay. All right. This would be interesting, but no say. Take. Hmm. Um. Can we just push this pawn up and ask him to take this one? Or we could take. He takes back. How did I even get into this? Yeah, I knew this. I knew that was kind of bad. I guess I was supposed to take back with the knight. That way he can't get the center. I kind of let him get the center. Look, at least we're recognizing it now. At least we're recognizing when we're losing the center. Can we let him take one of these and try to? I don't, or can we just bring a rook here? Maybe I just push up. Push up. He takes no. I think we have to take, and he takes. Mm, sheesh. If I go here, I think he's gonna push. I can't really go there. Maybe queen here is a thing. Okay, yeah. I had a feeling he would push. Let's go here. Oh, wow. Yeah, bro. All right. Whatever, bro. I don't know what happened in this game, man. I know what happened. Knight there. Knight here. Let him get the center. Yeah, instead of with the queen, I should have took back with the knight. Take back with the knight. That was the move there. So if you take back with the knight and he does this pawn push now, it doesn't work anymore because we can go there. He does this push, we just go back. So that's the first thing. Um, and then what else did we do? Yeah, we just let him get the center, and then this pin was there, and yeah, man. And we let him push. We went there, which was just dumb. I guess this was better. He goes here. He can't go there. There's a pin. And then if he ever pushes, we can just go there. All right. Some painful lessons, but we'll be all right. Okay. We'll give the Scandinavian one more, what's it called? We'll give it one more chance. And yeah, and then it's back to the perk. And then we got to do some more studying with our defenses. Let's pin this guy. Prevent all sorts of tactics. Um, that's interesting. Unless there's a way to win the queen back, I'm not. Oh, dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Yeah, that was dumb. I guess we were supposed to. Wait, how do we stop that? We fell for a basic tactic. Dang. That was so dumb. Okay, so when he did that, what were we supposed to do? Because you can't just push because you lose the bishop. So I guess when you see this bishop come out like that, you have to just. What in the world? So do you just not do that? So because the only way to stop it is really to go here. And that's not like who wants this? That's not really good. And your bishop is stuck. So I guess when we see this, we just gotta not pin. As soon as we see that, we have to. So he goes there. Can we go here? No, because then he just takes with the queen, and it's like the same idea. I wonder what the analysis is. So go. So here e6. Yeah, that's the best move from there. And then white's just winning. So how do we avoid all that altogether? So we go here, he goes there, we go here, he goes there. He goes here, we go back, he goes there, we develop, he goes there. That's bad. So don't even do that. So as soon as he goes bishop there, it's kind of fine. And we probably just need to do, okay, just start like the attack on the bishop, I guess. D4, B5, B7. Why wouldn't it like go like over here and keep the attack? What if it does like this? Then C5, uh, A, B. So it's all just pawn attacks. Sheesh. All right. Chess is frustrating sometimes. How do we fall for something like that? All right. I guess we'll go Rajobava. Now I'm annoyed because we won the first two games and then we lost the second two. Here comes another England gambit. Should I even? Yeah, because he just wants this check there. That's what he wants. Um, we can go here. We can go here now. I don't think there's that. But then we push up, so it's all good. Check is not there to win the bishop, so we're good. And the knight's going here. I'm pretty sure you can take this pawn, but then you just like do this. There is a pin on the knight, which is not the best. Maybe we just go here, but then he takes this one. I feel like we have to go back. I feel like we have to go back. I don't like it. Now I'm playing passive because of that last game. Okay, so he takes, we attack the B pawn, and yeah. Or he just takes his pawn back and he's fine. Alright, let's go here. He can attack some more. Attack the queen. Threaten mate, or not mate, but yeah, threaten some things. Could we go here and threaten that? Knight's not coming. Bishop might go there. This might be dumb, but I want to try it. Have a little fun. Let's go here. We have this. We have that. He takes back with the pawn. And then there's a check. Or we can take here. Or we can do the check now. We could do the check now. He goes here. I like the check. This, that, this, that. I like all of those things. Add attackers to the knight. We can go here, I guess. I don't know how else to add an attacker. Let me go check. Let me go check. Let me do check. Let me do this. Then I'm guessing rook goes here. And we threaten that. And sheesh, we're just attacking the whole game. I want to go here, but I guess the rook could take and then he's fine. We could go here. Rook goes there. Yeah, I'm not a fan. We could go back and then bring the queen in. So if I go back, can the rook come all the way back? Yeah, I'm not sure. So I want to go all the way back. So the rook comes here to attack it. We go there to threaten this check, and that should be mate. So we go all the way back. Go queen here. Okay. Let's go here. I'm guessing he wants this. Okay. Bishop there is slightly annoying. Can we go here and try that way? I don't know if we can, but we'll try it. Oof. This is there. I guess I went too far with the attack. No, he didn't see it. I'm pretty sure this was just winning. Okay. Can we take here now? Knight takes. We can go here. He goes for a check. We push. I really just wanted this. I wanted this. Can we do this? No. Can't develop my pieces. I think I went too far with the attack, man. Can we bring in our knight? No, this push is still there. So maybe we need to go here. But going there doesn't change anything. Maybe we need to take this bishop. Yeah. Yeah, he is about to castle, and yeah. I went too far with the attack. That's the problem. Okay. I need to trade queens. I need to trade queens ASAP. Yes. So we're somewhat safe now. He's got one piece on this thing. We can castle queenside whenever we want. Yeah. I wonder what's going on with our chess, man. I guess we had some good first two games, and then it was just bad from there. Um, we can take this, but let's develop some pieces. That's what we need. Okay, we can go there and ask for a trade. Not, not the best. We can go here and say we're going for a fort. Maybe we just need a castle first. Where's this knight going? Knight's going there, attacking the bishop. He takes the bishop. We take. I'm not worried about that. Maybe he takes the pawn though. That's the problem. Let's um let's trade bishops. Let's say we want to protect our pawn and we also want to threaten the fort. And on top of that, we want to come in here and try to attack this guy. Okay, let's kick this knight because we don't need him here anymore. Maybe knight goes here. Is he trying to double up? He's trying to double up the pieces. Knight here is a thing. We're attacking the... Oh, dang. We just lost a piece. Okay, well, that's great. All right, I don't know what we're doing, man. For some reason, I thought that would do something for us, and it did not. And now he just has a passed pawn. Let's try this and put pressure on the passed pawn. Okay, let us do this. This could be a problem. Okay. All right. This is always interesting. Let's go here. No. No. I don't like that. I wish I had like a way to take one of these pawns. I want to go knight here, then there, but it just gives him the open file. Okay, so sheesh. But we gotta learn how to turn it around when we're having bad days. We can't just be, you know, losing and then not know how to come back. Can we push? Ask the knight to move. Knight goes here. That doesn't help. Can we attack? this guy here. Could we sacrifice check? No. Okay, knight is kicked. Knight is kicked. Can we take? He takes back. We check. He goes up. We check. He goes up. We check. Yeah, no. Really no good squares for the knight. We can go here. Let's go back. Take. He could even go here. Okay, so take, and then we got 19 seconds. Is bad. Okay, let's go here. I feel like the rook can get trapped. I push. Let me go here. Yeah. Because if I just take, he just gets a passed pawn. Okay, yeah, we just got outplayed. And I think it's because I was too aggressive against the England gambit. Yeah, bro. Lord. I had to turn it around. That's all I'm thinking now is turn it around, win some games, and call it a night. So let's turn it around, win some games, call it a night. I see we've got some people on the stream now. If you guys want to send a challenge, go ahead. Yeah, let's play some chess. We got to turn it around, play some basic chess, and yes, he's got this out, so that's not there anymore. Okay, let's go here. Take, we'll take back. This knight goes where? Let's take this knight. Okay. Take back with the bishop because you realize taking with the pawn is not clever. Okay. We can go here. Or we can just go on the attack. We can't really go there because, let's go here. We could go there. Can we, is this a thing? Is this a thing? I feel like this is a thing. Just fight for the center. If he takes, we'll get his king into check. Castle, check king again. And I think that looks kind of good. But I don't know. The engine might just say this is a terrible move. And if he doesn't take, we'll take. Oh, okay, that's a fair play for it. Okay, we can check and then have him weaken his queen side if he ever wants to. Let's check. Maybe this was a better play. Okay. All right. Now let's just go back. And yeah. This pawn would be doing some interesting things. We lost all the knights. All right, he wants the castle. Let's just connect. I want to go there. Only thing is, I was worried about bishop here, but it's not a thing yet unless he goes here, in which case we go here. Now bishop is not there. Okay, so now we go there, or we could just straight jump to it. Do we castle? I don't think castling is the right move right now. Maybe just, I don't know. Rook here. Rook here. I don't want to castle into that. Yeah, I feel like if I castled, bishop was there. Oof. All right, time to castle. Mm, could we push? He takes, we take, he takes, we take. Yeah, that should be fine. No. No. Oh, I thought it was a lost queen. Lord, that is scary. Yeah, but yeah, we're not good, bro. This is bad. All right, we can take here, or we can take the bishop first. Is that a blunder? He might have blundered. If we take here and he takes there, we take the queen, or we take here. He takes back, we win the pawn. Probably just go this way. I'm not sure. Let me see. Bishop here. Bishop here might be the thing. I like pawn takes. Pawn takes. Bishop takes. Nah, we gotta do this. We gotta go here. We keep forgetting that our king is like right on a check. And that's what the tactic he was going for. See, I'm not even seeing the tactics. Like I'm not playing. I'm playing so bad. I don't understand how we go. Play good, play bad, play good, play bad. It's just so dumb. Can we be a little more consistent? 'Cause we played really good yesterday, and then we come in today, and it's just like, every game is a fight. Whereas the day before, not so much. Go here. He's up 2 pawns, which is kind of crazy. Let's go there. I don't think he can take, and we even will take. Yeah. Let's take here. Oh, that pawn is hanging. Oh, that pawn's not hanging. Let's go here. And then can we not go there and try to fight for it? And all of that just to be even, by the way, because he's up. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, we are even now. But he's got the passed pawn that I cannot let him have. If he goes, we go here. He takes. Can we not take this and say we're better? He takes this. We take back. He takes. I can go here, and when he takes, we take back. And then this guy's yeah, we'll see. We gotta get rid of this passed pawn at some point. Or bishop there could be a problem. Can we bring our rooks on this 7th file? If he takes with the pawn, he undoubles it. We take back with the bishop, and we're good. I'm even thinking this now. So we went there to completely defend it. Let's go here. Can we not push? Can we push? And he takes. Let's go here. Can we push here? Take, and push, push, take, push. No. I want to ignore this guy. I just can't. Can we go here? Can we go here? Push, push. That looks kind of good. Oh no, we lose this guy. Crap. What are we doing, man? Okay, so take is not there. Okay. Can we press this bishop and try to say we will take you? Let's press this bishop, say we will try and take you. We might be able to put our bishop here after that. Okay. Put our bishop here. What's the benefit of putting the bishop here? Okay. Can we push here? We push here. He takes that. We push again. And then nothing. If we push here now, he takes, we take, he takes. Maybe we go here. I want to go here just to defend the bishop or the pawn with the other pawn. Okay. Let me go here, there. I don't see anything, but as long as we got pressure here, we're good. Could we even swing our rook in and try to attack that way? We could go here and can we push? I want to bring this rook here. Push. I feel like he'll take that pawn and it'll be devastating because boom. If he pushes the pawn, we take back with the rook. He takes back, we take back, we're just winning. Can we attack this way? Oh, he's not. I mean, it's defended, so we're good. Let's go here. He can go. If he takes, oh, okay, he doesn't take. Can we check? If we check, he goes here. Can we go here? Wait, we're up 2 pawns? Can we push here and threaten the bishop? If we take this way, he cannot take. Can't we just push though? Push, push. So we push. He takes, we push. He runs behind it. I want to take. He cannot take back. I like the take. I just realized this is defending it too. ELO all. Oh, hello all. What's good? What's good? QC Frag 1 a.m. You're always up at 1 a.m. Are you in the US or in another? Hey, where are you at? Where are you located? A lot of people come in at like 1 a.m. Canada, okay. So you're about the same time. Yeah, you're about the same. I think we're on the same time schedule. Even I don't know what to do here. Even I don't know what to do. I guess take this. Oh, he wants to if we take he wants to sacrifice the rook. He wants to sacrifice the rook. Um let's take yeah, check and then let's resign. I don't know. This was a crazy game. The pawns just did everything. That was so crazy. Yeah, thank you. Um, I don't even want the rook. I can threaten a checkmate, but let's play it safe. And then this pawn is never running. Yeah. Can I go here? Is the pawn running? Mm, let's go all the way back so that we can just ensure that this pawn never makes it. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Honestly, we could even sacrifice it. We could even sacrifice. But I'll go here, there, and we're good. 50 seconds. Yes, I see. I see. With this amount of pieces up, we should be fine. Let me say GG's. Add some psychological torture. We could have even pushed this, to be honest. Let's start pushing some pawns. Okay. Mm, I'll probably just get a queen real quick and then go about. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here, there, try to get a queen, get rid of that bishop. Let's go here, there, there. Alright, okay. Um, if we go here, can he escape? Yes. Don't want to stalemate on accident. Okay, let's check. Check. Oh, oopsie. Check. And then check. And checkmate soon. Checkmate. Okay, cool. It'd be crazy if the pawn could take that way and we lost the queen with 9 seconds to go. Thank you. We've been playing for a second now. We'll play. What are we at? 1 hour, 40 minutes. Let's play another 20 minutes, maybe, and then call it a night. Okay, so we are trying to get our comeback going. I'm playing the Scandinavian a lot because it works at this ELO when I do it the right way. When I do it the wrong way, it does not work. Obviously, just like any opening. Gotta learn to control these squares. I think that's our next big hurdle. And yeah, Palestine, let's go. Okay, let's go here, there, just like that. Yeah, there's that scholar's made attempt. This time around, let's not fall for any petty opening tactics. Go here, go there, castle. That's the plan. Go here. Right here. Bishop, the queen there would be interesting. But let's castle first. Aiming at the queen, we see you. We see you. Okay. The knight there is annoying, but I think we just take back, so it's all good. We're threatening this pawn. Does he go back? We go there. You know. We can just do a little pressing. Okay. Can we go there and ask for some trades? Yeah, because we are threatening to take the bishop and win a pawn, so why not? Okay. Now, bishop or queen? That's the real question. Bishop or queen? I say bishop. He goes there. Let's do bishop. Got this battery going. Okay, he's got this that he wants to do. Um, yeah, that's fine. Is it though? I guess we can go here and then there. It's all good. Oh, we also have this. Attack the queen and the bishop. Yeah, I like this. I like that. Attack the queen, attack the bishop, and there's nothing here. So we are Gucci. Do we have any tactics we can do? Not right now, so let's take. Okay, I wish we had this, but we do not. This bishop is interesting. Um, we have this. Kind of like that. Attack that pawn. He goes here. If he goes here, maybe we go there. And try to take off. Can we go here? He takes. So we go here. He takes with the queen. We take the pawn. But then he can kind of go here, which is the only thing I don't like. What if we check? He takes back. Then we take this guy. All right. So let's check. All right. Let's take this guy, and then we don't even want this pawn because it'll weaken our B file. We don't need any rooks on this seventh file or row or whatever it's called. Okay, can we force a queen trade is the real question now. Okay. Wait, what is this? Yeah. There we go. Let's get this comeback going. Finally. After 3 losses in a row, I think we got 2 wins in a row. So let's keep it up. There we go. This is the modern defense. We're gonna take this fianchettoed bishop. What are you gonna do about it? Sometimes people go here. Sometimes people go there. And yeah. He might ignore it in castle because people do that too. I wonder if he ignores it. Can we go here and threaten this? No, because the knight can always go there. So we go here, threaten that. Okay, so can we take the center? Can we take the center? What's up, Remco? Can we take the center and then kick this knight and then bring this bishop in? I like where this is headed. But the modern gets tricky really quick. A lot of these people know how to play. Wait, could I have already pushed? Oh, I ignored my initial plan of just going here. Let's see. Yeah, my initial plan of just going here, I kind of ignored it. So I should do that. We can go here and pin the knight. Um, so there's that. We can even kick the knight now, but take is just too annoying. Let's go here. How hard was it for me to go from 13 to 15? Actually, not hard at all. I don't know what it is, but I think once you beat 1200, once you get past 1200, at least for me, once I got past 1200, I was able to progress rapidly. Um, the problems came once I got 15. I've been stuck at 15 for so long. It's kind of sad, bro. I've been stuck at 15 for too long. My plan here is to just go boom boom and kick down this castle, break down this castle. There we just go here, and the knight will probably go right. No, if the knight goes there, he's cooked. So yeah, I got the center. I've got this. It's this king is hopeless. Yeah, he can't even try for queen there. Okay, there's the one move that does work. Okay, so let's I guess bring this knight in and there because no need to take right now. Um, or can we pawn start pawn pushing? I just don't want this king to get away. Check his king. What I would do. I can't check his king. Oh, I mean, if I check it, it'll close. He really does want to run away. So I mean, I don't know if I like that. If I check him, he goes here. Um, I don't like the check because I want this to open up eventually. I do kind of like this. Um, I like knight here, knight there, queen there, but he will defend it. All right. Okay. I like knight here, knight there, queen here. I even like rook here. Queen here is interesting. Hmm. A bishop there might be interesting. Man, I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. Maybe check is fine. Check. He has this knight here that saves him. All right, let me get this knight out, this knight there, and at least scare him a little bit. Knight here, I don't know what it does, but it looks scary. And we just wait. We just wait. There's no need to rush this. King can go here, there. No reason to rush it. No reason to rush it. We can go queen here whenever we want. Okay, alright, so now I think we can do this, and then he takes back, and then bishop here is kind of good. I want to lift the rook. I want to lift the rook and get ready to castle, lift my other rook, and yeah. Oh, he's gonna push. I should have taken. Yeah. I messed it up. He wants the push. Yeah, that's what he wanted. Um, that's fine. We can go knight back and push this way. So knight back, push there, and then there's the bishop here. So I guess he's going after some counter attacks. I'm just gonna ignore it. Okay. Can we take here? He will take it back with the queen. So we go here. I wonder if this is even good. Okay, so what is that? Oh, he takes back with that pawn. Can we push and ask him to take that way? No. Can we take? We can take. He takes back, we take, and it should be something. Let's take. And then now, let's take. Okay. We can take, and then what? Taking with the queen, not ideal. I think we need to take this pawn. And then, yeah, I think we just stay patient and now we're okay. Can we sacrifice this knight, check, and then he takes, and then we bring in our queen with the check. I think we need to castle first. The castle, queen, rook there. Block this king's, uh, block this king from running. Bishop behind horse, then move horse. Bishop behind horse, then move horse. I don't see how that works. Okay, let me go. There's a check that's interesting, but let me go here. Oh, he thought I wanted this pawn. I really don't care about the pawn. I'm seeing this check. He takes with the queen, but he's not gonna take with the queen anymore. Can we now go here? Can we now go here and attack that way? I guess he would go knight back. So I'm not sure. Not sure what he has. Tower will be lost. Uh, you like to say tower, bro. Which tower are you talking about? You always say tower. Sometimes I know which tower you're talking about, and other times I'm like, I don't even see a tower. Bro, this rook is just hanging, but there's like no way for him to attack it, which is good. I wonder if he can kick this knight. He can't. Rook is tower. Oh, okay, okay, okay. That makes sense. I should have known that. You're good. Wait, is this not check? He would take back with the rook. But this looks kind of good. Check. Um, where's he going? Can we go here? Check. King goes somewhere like that. And we need to defend our knight somehow. So let me go check. Okay. Oh, resign? Why is he resigning? Huh? Bro, he why is he resigning though? After all that, you resign? Oh man. And I don't even see. I mean, I'm winning, but there's not really like a easy way to. Could we try to play it against the computer? Because that just feels. I don't know. I know we're winning, but it's so hard like that. It's like this is the thing with the Jobava. You'll be winning, but like it's like I don't know. Okay, bro wants to play Blitz. Let's do it. Okay, Blitz it is. All right. Let me take the center. Okay, let me take the center. Okay. I would take, but it would open up some attacks on my king. Okay, let's go here. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. We can go here. Take, take. There's really nothing. We could go here and push. Let's push here. This is interesting. Okay, let me go knight here. Okay, we go there. Could take the knight, but I feel like that lets your bishop out. Oh no, because then once you take back, nothing to press my good centered pawn. Um, let me go here. Let me protect my pawn. Oh, I got a minute left. I gotta move faster. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you can have that pawn. I don't care about that pawn. You can have it. I do not care about the pawn. Okay, okay. Let's go here. Let me check here. There should be a checkmate somewhere here. Let me go here. Let's bring that king closer. Okay. Did you go there? Okay, there we go. There's the checkmate. Okay. I want to go back and look at that last game because that was insane. That was insane. Now let me look here. Where was it at? Uh, what was it? That was the check. Can we do a game review? It won't let us do a game review. All right, let's do an analysis because he resigned. He must have saw something that we did not see. So we check him. Mm, I guess we just win this. We win this night, and then how is he winning that night back? He's just not. We win that night, and it's what's it called? You might go somewhere like right here, and then wait. Let's just see what the okay. Yeah, he might go like somewhere like right there, and I don't get it. Could we just like? I guess we could go bishop right here, bishop right there to like try something on this diagonal. Yeah, sometimes people do feel too much pressure. Yeah, good game, bro. I forgot to say GG's. But yeah, sometimes people do feel pressure, and but like we have to know how to finish this because some people keep playing, and we have to be able to beat people who keep playing. And it's winning. This is what I don't like about the Joe Baba. This is clearly winning, but I feel like you have to do something crazy to make it happen. I'm gonna let the engine show me. You're saying you're a horse, but I guess like you could just do this. Well, what did he do? So we go there, he resigns. So he went back and resigned. We go here. What's he doing? I guess he would go E7. Oh, okay, okay, okay. We would trade. What would he do? He would take back, and then I would just go F3. Yeah, and just I guess trade. I don't know. He would go there. DC5, QC6, Queen takes. Yeah, and then you just win nice and slow. It's just a lot. It's a brutal positioning opening, man. Yeah, he did feel locked, and he was on defense the whole game, and he just probably was not Happy about that. One more game with a random. Yeah, one more game with a random. Man, if anybody's in the chat, they want to play, we'll play. And yeah, let's go from there. Let's play our modern. I don't want to play the Jobava right now. Oh, he's playing the Queen's Gambit. Okay. Let's go. Let's go knight here. Let's castle. And then this is a interesting take. You're not boring to play against. You know, sometimes we like to play beginners, see how far we've come along. It's no big deal. Can go here and there. I guess this is what 702 is talking about when he says I play on autopilot, because I do this, and that's my idea with the modern, but maybe that's not the correct idea. Okay, the bishop stays there. We're cool. We probably gonna go knight here, c5, and try for something. c5 now would lead to some trouble, so I guess we gotta prepare it with this. Oh, he might push and go there. Okay. This knight going anywhere might be a problem. No, I don't want to take the knight. I think if I take the knight, he takes back, and then if I go c5, he pushes and go for this. So I think I should go c5 now. Okay, cool. I would go now. I think I can take this knight, and he takes it back, and these are just blocked out. It's just a bad bishop. And now we can go. Indeed, patience is a virtue. Now we go here and attack this, attack the bishop. We are cooch. We are Gucci. Oh, we got this. That's cool. Knight here just looks very good. Put pressure on this pawn. And then this will probably be good. Okay. Push. Yeah, I think we go push, and life is good. Interesting. Okay, dang horses always messing the game. They do make the game messy. Nah, let me see. Okay, let me see. I don't like this, man. I don't like this pawn here. Can I go here and try for this bishop? So I go here, he takes, I take, and then he runs back, then I run, then he pushes. Oh, this is bad because he's double attacking. Lord. Alright, we have to go knight here. He's gonna push. I think all we can do is ignore it. Okay, let me see. Continue our plan of push. If he takes, we take back and we push. If he doesn't take, we push and take this way. So we push. Knight probably goes somewhere sad, like right here. We go there, attack the queen. Okay. Knight here looks dope, but it's not a thing right now. We can go here and say our knight is on a good square. We won't let you have him. I remember the engine was saying this one time. That might be good. I wonder if this is any good. We can go here. That bishop is blocked out, so we are good. This might be a thing at some point. Huh. Can we go knight here? And then all slides are blocked. If you push pawn, all sides will be blocked. Push pawn, all sides will be blocked. So if I push this pawn, everything will be blocked. Is that not what I want? That is what I want. I'm in a good position. I was always worried about this bishop attacking this file here. I'm happy. Um, I think my pieces are happy. Let's go here. If he takes, that's fine. Okay, now can we attack this pawn? I don't think we need to take that pawn. We're good. He's locked. We're straight. Oh shoot! Hit the mic. Okay. Okay, okay. So that's how he fights for it. We can just go here and say we don't want to trade. Would he sacrifice the rook? He might. And now we just go here. Okay. I might even be willing to take. The only problem with the take is this knight is cooked. Huh. I guess we have to go here. Keep it all locked. We are okay. Okay, bishop takes. We take back. This knight can't go here. We go here. Is there a tactic? We could try for this. Just to scare him a little bit. Scare him a little bit. And he goes here. We would take the rook and come back with our knight. Just to scare him just a little bit. Just a little bit. Say, hey, we're going to take your rook. Be careful. Okay. It didn't work. He saw it coming. I guess we got to take back with the bishop. All right. Let me see. There is an attack coming. Can we occupy this A file and try to win this thing? Take. We're fine, right? I think so. Okay. Can we just go here? And then he goes somewhere right there. We go queen here. And the rook left never works. We could just go king here. I think king here is actually better because then we can lift this guy in. King here might be better. King here might be better. The knight is rerouting. Guess the knight wants to sit here. Let's take this guy. If he's not careful, we got this. We've got to check. Okay. Okay. Now we can go here. Knight. Oh, knight has this. We can go here, and if knight goes there, we just take, and it's fine. What else does the knight have? We could go there. Could we go here? What's the knight going there? My thing is, I don't. Yeah, let me do this. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let me go here. Or maybe I could have gone here, but he would defend it. Let's just try to push this guy. Hmm. Can we take? I'm gonna push. Take. Go here. Alright, I need time to think. Can I push? Because I guess he wants to double up. Let's check here. And let's just never let him double up. Let's check there. That was a good try. Okay. Mm, can I push? Can I push? Go there and get me another queen. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we got 50 seconds. You're them again. You're tying them again. Oh, your time again. Yeah, my time. Are you using like Google Translate? Because it's got like weird symbols in your chat. Queen there, king, free queen, checkmate, checkmate. Your tower, protect queen. Oh, did he resign? Yeah. Oh, I missed the checkmate. You're right. I could have gone there. Yeah, I'd make it. Yeah, I was making life harder than it needed to be. All right. We're called winning mate, and we can't see the easy checkmates. Lord. All right, let's play some people in the chat, and what's it called? Let's play some people. I'll call it a night. All right, here we go. Do it cheesy. If you're in the chat, don't be shy. Send the request, send the challenge, and let's all get better together. Okay, looks like I have the white pieces. Let me go here, go there. Could go here. Bishop here. Maybe even pawn push. Let's castle. Take. Okay, let's get this knight in. We could even push here if we want. Get this bishop over here. Let's take. I think we lost the center. Whoopsie. That is a dangerous looking queen. Um, yeah. Let me check the king. You do need to castle. Like you haven't castled. Your king is wide in the open. Your king is wide open. Let's attack your queen. Uh, this should be a nice attack on the queen, and then this is checkmate. So don't just go for speed. Try to develop your pieces, castle, take the center, the basics. Yeah, let's play. Yeah, good game. Good game. Let's play two more, and then if no one else wants to play, we'll call it a night. Let's play two more. You can send me another one. I castle if I need to. Yeah, you needed to there. You got checkmated. You had the castle there. Let us go D. Let's go E. Let us go here. Here. Oh, what is that? What happened just now? Let's go here. Um, let's protect our pawn. Let's go bishop here. Okay, let us castle. Why? You sacrifice the bishop for a pawn, and you lost the rook. And yeah, I mean it's not trapped, so we'll just take the knight. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to just give up your bishop like that for a pawn. And let's go here. I'm not even developed. I need to start developing my pieces. Let's take the queen. Let's get the knight out. Let's take that pawn. I'm gonna put bishop here. Defend the bishop. Okay. Let's put the rook on the open file. Let's go here. I guess we have to go there. Try to trade. Okay. Let me go here. Go there. Let's check. And let us try to go for a checkmate very soon. And then this is a check. It's not a checkmate, but it's a check. Now where's the checkmate? I don't see the checkmate. Okay. Alright, this is silly. Okay, let's check here. And then I guess let's check there. Let's check here. Okay, I'm gonna lose trying to find the best checkmate, so let me go here. Alright, let's just keep it simple. Okay. Let's check. And then check. Mate. There we go. Alright, last one. Last one. Then I'm gonna call it a night. Last game of the day. We're just playing the Jobava. check. Okay, I guess I'll go back since there's no longer a threat there. Let's take, go here. We go here. Let me take this guy. Pawn is pinned. So let me go back. Let me castle. And then I guess bring the knight into the game. Let's go here. And let's take. Let's take. And then let's check. Let's check. Let's check. Let us check. Take. Check. Get the queen. Oh, you could have taken the bishop. So let's stop that now. Let's bring this rook here, go there. And then, oh, well, you can't take the bishop anymore. Check here. And then checkmate. Yeah, that's checkmate. All right. How many games did we play today? I don't know, but we got back to, what do we get back to? We got back to 1549. We're stuck in the mid 1500s per usual. We got to change that. We got to do some more studying. I don't think, yeah, I'm glad you're learning. I don't think our problem is tactics or games or puzzles. I think we need to figure out where our understanding of chess is breaking down. One thing I know for sure is the center. We're learning. We're just not learning how big of a deal the center is. The openings help you control these squares, but I think we're at the level where we need more than just an opening. You're right. I'm probably not aggressive enough. So yeah, I need to learn how to take complete control of the. You had some games aggressive. I seen. Yeah. So we gotta figure out how big of a deal these squares are and start taking that seriously. But I think that's where our big hurdle is and why we're still at 15 is because it's not we've played thousands of games, we've done thousands of puzzles, we know 3, 4, 5 openings, so it's not that we gotta improve our understanding of the game. You control both sides, if not center. That makes sense. So yeah, we our simple strategies of attacking the flank, attacking the center. We know the ideas, but we gotta figure out how to do them more effectively. And we're getting there. We're seeing some improvement. Um, that's it. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you can see in the chat. I don't know if it's still in the chat. We're close to our monetization goals. So let me see here. We're close to our monetization goals. Please subscribe, like, comment in the video. That really helps. Yeah, that's it. We're like at 470. We need 500 subscribers minimum to get our monetization. And then, yeah, we need more watch hours. So if you guys can find the 1800 playlist on my channel, just let that playlist run in the background. mute it even if you want. Just let the videos play so that we can get our watch time hours up. That's another requirement for the monetization. But if you have not subscribed, please go ahead and do so. Thank you. Until next time.